almost didn't make it due to either the Metro or the Amtrak just shutting down on him on his way in. So from stopped in the middle of the railway tracks to taking the stage with PrefabPads, Peter Salton Wright.
Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Close your eyes and envision the following. You look into your backyard personal oasis and you see a small unit full of windows and wood paneled interiors. And maybe this is your office, your gym, or that unit you get to ship your in-laws to. Or maybe you're driving up to Wisconsin in the woods and staying in an Instagram-worthy cabin. You can open your eyes. That's where we come in. We build and ship completed small homes and accessory dwelling units. My name is Peter Salton Wright, and I'm the COO and co-founder of PrefabPads. In the $2.4 billion industry for tiny homes, demand is surpassing supply. I'll repeat that. Demand is surpassing supply. So we were really passionate about architecture and design, and we jumped on this opportunity to start the business in late 2022. We opened our facility in Waukegan, Illinois, 28,000 square feet. And in 2023, our first year of selling and producing, we achieved $1.4 million in revenue. Sorry, $2.4 million in revenue. And so basically from there, going into 2024, we anticipate breaking even. We are aiming for 25 of our units being shipped. We've shipped units to 15 different states, including 9 units that went to a hotel in Stowe, Vermont. We have 2 different styles of units. So we have Scandinavian and we have modern to suit different buyer preferences. We've been featured in Dwell Magazine, Business Insider, House Beautiful, WGN, and more. Our units range from saunas to one bath homes, and we have a 2-bedroom design on the way. We build these in 4 to 6 weeks in our controlled environment using sustainable materials and with minimal waste. We're looking to raise $1 million to really target a robust digital marketing campaign to individuals and also a dedicated sales channel to resorts. This is going to be our first big marketing push and promotional budget, so we're really confident this can push us to $5 million in 2025 revenue. From there, we anticipate an additional raise to expand our volume and open 1 to 2 new facilities across the country. So I hope you liked what you heard about PrefabPads tonight. If you did, please send us on to the big pitch battle. We have a tiny home piggy bank that you all can submit your money to right over there.
Thanks, Peter. So it sounds like the core of the business is directed at consumers directly. Is that accurate?
Yeah, there's a couple different groups. So consumers that just buy it because they have a raw piece of land and they want a unit quickly, something to live in, to rent out on Airbnb. You have people that, accessory dwelling units are growing everywhere. California, they're huge. Chicago is now allowing them. So people that want to put something in their backyard. But then the other big thing that we really want to target is our resorts and developers. It's the same process for one unit for one buyer, where we get to do 10 for a hotel.
Can you talk a little bit about the competitive landscape? And I know you mentioned that demand is outpacing supply, but assuming others kind of catch on to this, how would you be differentiating yourself?
Yeah, we are seeing competitors, but and a lot of it probably has to do with that ADU market, but a lot of our competitors are all on the West Coast. So the biggest players are in Southern California, all the way up to British Columbia. Some are popping up on the East Coast, like Washington, D.C. area, but in the Midwest, in our kind of higher-end designer accessory dwelling units and tiny homes, we really don't have competition. There's others that are on wheels, and that's a whole different market. Ours go on actual foundations. They provide real estate value to our clients. So it's even a different classification and different building codes.
All right. Here's up.
All right, actually, stay up here. All right, can we get all of our pitching founders back up here on